Here is my solution to problem 2, the hidden dots. What we have are 3 dice stacked up together. You can see the 7 sides and you can't see any of the other sides. Each die is a cube. It has 6 sides, and we know that each side is on the 6 sides on each die are labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So our goal is to find out the sum of the dots of the faces that you can't see. So one of the things we could do, one of the approaches, is that we say, okay, this top die here, we can see 1, 2, 3. So we know we're missing 4, 5, and 6. And so that total is 15. On this middle die here, we can see 4 and 6. So we know we're missing 1, 2, 3, and 5. And that total is 11. On this die here, we can see 1 and 5, so we're missing 2, 3, 4, and 6. And that total is 15. So when I add them all up together, I get 41. That's how many dots we can't see. But I gave you a challenge on this problem. I said, once you find out a way to get an answer, and 41 is the correct answer, find other ways. So if I do that and I start all over again, I can look at this and I can say, I know that every die has a side with these number of dots on them. And I have 3 dice. So if I get the total of this, so if I add these numbers up, I get 10, 21, and I have 3 dice, so 3 times 21 is equal to 63, and then I look at the total. So I have 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5, there's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 22. So I can see 22 dots. So I know the ones that are hidden are 63 minus 22, which is 41. So that's another way of getting the answer. I came up with a third way of getting the answer. I look at this and I say, I know that each die has 21 dots on it, and I know that there are 3 dice. But I also recognize that of the dots I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If I take those away, it's like taking 1 die off the stack. So really what I have is the total number of dice or dots for 2 dice, which is 42, minus that 1 extra dot that I didn't take off with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that also gives me 41. There you have it. Maybe you came up with some different way, and that's perfectly fine too.